Greetings, viewers. This is Sonic Emerald, and welcome back to the finale of Let's Play Mega Man X3 Part 2. We're gonna finish this once and for all. We're now in Sigma's area. Got a lot of these mechanoloids that we gotta get through. Which that was fast, and now Zero's gonna show up. I'll go ahead and destroy the power generator. X, you go upstairs and destroy Sigma's body. Sometimes you'll get an effect from that when he uses the saber on that wall, and sometimes you won't. I don't know. Anyway, weakness versus Sigma is the blade cutter, so there's a particular reason how we could use it on him, so you'll see here in a minute. There's an easy way. We meet again, X. It was easy to corrupt that fool Doppler. And I would have succeeded if it weren't for you meddling kids interfering in your dog, too. Wait a minute. Never mind. I got that backwards, X, so let me restart that. Well, I'll just go to the next sentence. But we are always destined to meet, aren't we, X? Let the internal struggle begin. This is how you do it. Well, not the way I'm doing it, but there we go. There's one thing I forgot to do. My bad. Well, shoot. Well, couldn't get the timing right on that dash, but it's alright. We got him. Now, this guy on his battle armor could pack a wallop, I'm telling you. His missiles, his mines, his energy-sucking device. Well done, X, but I'm far stronger than my previous forms. Behold the power of the ultimate battle body. And plus, he could squish you too, so the only weak point is through the vents to hit his head. So, this is how we're gonna do it. That was quick. I'll meet you back at the battle body in just a moment. Alright guys, we are back, and time to do it again. Can't seem to get a hit on him. Yeah, his missiles pack a wallop. There. Now, let's see if I can get up this shaft in one piece. I hate this shaft. Why did they design it in this game? Well, you gotta get your timing right on your air dash. And I don't know if I'll be able to, but we'll see. No, it cannot be. I can't even defeat you with this magnificent body? No. There seems to be only one choice now. I'll possess you. He might, but... Alright, this is where it gets tough, folks. Lava's gonna rise here in a minute. Think it's a straight shot up. Oh no. Yes, I made it out on my first try. All right. And he's hit a dead end, folks. Damn, it's a dead end. Well, that's what I said. Ha ha ha, give it up, X. I'll possess your body and rule the whole world. Oh, it's your Zero. It's you again. How do you like that, Sigma? I picked up an anti-Sigma virus program from Doppler and used it on my beam saber. Sorry about the delay, X. I thought the program might be the only thing that would work against Sigma. My program is disappearing, but someday I will. Now, I don't know if there's a difference in this. If Zero dies, then Dr. Doppler would come down from up there and deliver the virus on him, I think. I'm not sure exactly how that triggers, but I've never played Zero throughout X3. I think he's too weak to play as, so I've never bothered with it, but... So, anyway, we're coming up with a cutscene here. The Words of Knowledge is coming up. X has crushed Sigma's plan once again, but many questions still occupy his mind. Oh boy, every time. Will the X-Buster do this? Will he become nice? I don't know. What must humans fight against Reploids? And why must Reploids fight against each other? Duh, it's the Sigma virus, they go Maverick. What do you think Dr. Wily did? As X stares at the burning remnants of Doctor's lab, his body trembles of an unknown sorrow. Yeah. What does fate have in store for me, he wonders. Destruction! Basically. He can only hope that someday Dr. Light's plan for him will finally be revealed. Peace is what's supposed to be revealed. Unknown to X, his destiny has already been decided. Yes, to fight! Mostly. To save mankind, he must destroy Zero. Well, we knew that was coming, viewers. But only time will tell, and why. And why? Why? Why what? They always leave you here in suspense here at the very end. But, yeah. Now for the credits. I look back on X3, it's like it's my third favorite game in the series because of the layout. The Robot Masters are memorable to come back to every time. Most of the unique weapons you get from the Robot Masters are really good against some enemies, and I never really used it in this walkthrough, but it can be done. I mean, some of them are really good. X's upgrades that he gets, his helmet, I don't like. Well, in a way I like it. It's because it lays out the map of the stage where you can go through and tells you where exact pinpoints, but every time you come back just to get energy tanks filled up, I don't know. But the good use for it is that on the stage select screen, it shows you exactly if you need a change chip for your Mechloid, you need an X-Heart, there's a sub-tank in that area, any upgrades for X is in that area, any enhancements are in that area. That's what I like about it. That is beautiful what way they had that set up. That's what I like. The second character available, Zero, is... I don't like him because his armor is extremely weak, and an enemy could take like 4 or 5 bars away from him, and I just never use him. And then if he dies in a stage, that's it. He's exhausted and he will not come back. And I think that's where Dr. Doppler comes in at the end of that last stage where he inflicts the antivirus on the Sigma. So I think that's what that is. But I love the areas of the Robot Masters, especially Blizzard Buffalo. That's one of my favorite stages because I like snow areas and stuff. And the stages in Dr. Doppler stage were actually really good. The intro stages are really, really good. And yeah, the only thing I knock back is Zero, how not very powerful he is. X's helmet that you get. I'm just not very pleased with the helmet and some aspects of that. It takes a while to build up your sub-tanks. And like in the other 2 previous games, it doesn't take very long. There's not a single stage where you can go to replenish your sub-tanks. There's really no place that I could think of. The only 2 places usually I will go to is Gravity Beetle stage or Blast Hornet stage to build up my sub-tanks without the gold armor. So once you get that, you don't have to do all that again. Just stand still with the gold armor. It refills everything up in about 5-10 minutes, something like that. But yeah, but overall, this has been a good game. I do recommend you guys checking it out. It is hard. I mean, it is a very hard game for the Super NES out of all 3. And especially after the 2 Robot Masters, you got to go to another Robot Master stage, take on Bit, then take on Bile, and then defeat that Guardian of that area. And then you go through a couple stages, then you got to fight Bite. So that's a lot of stuff that you got to do together. After that, you get up to Sigma, as that's where the hard part starts with Sigma. But other than that, it's an overall good game. Please check it out. You can get a copy, download it for maybe $10, or you can get the Mega Man X Legacy Collection, and you can get that. I got that for $15. So for the PlayStation 4. So yeah, check it out. You'll love it. That's it for this walkthrough of Mega Man X3. Next time, we will start X4. Hope you enjoyed that one, because I got a lot going on that one coming up. Anyway, this is Sonic Emerald saying goodbye, and see you on the flip side.